What is up, gamers? It's the Sports Gamer here, and today, here you guys go. Here's my Madden16 career, and look at the quality for a second. I've just downloaded SHAREfactory, and I'm getting much better quality videos for you guys. So hope you guys enjoy this, because this is what I'm gonna be using for the rest of my time. Now, getting to my career mode. There is Mr. Steal Your Girl right there. Look at how handsome he is. I'm gonna put on some equipment to make him look even more beautiful. There are his ratings. I'm gonna make them all 99 overall, just to make it a little more fun. And now I'm going to save them and make a little enter name for them, just type in a bunch of random letters. And the reason I'm on the 49ers is because I just picked a random team. So take no offense if I'm on the team that you hate. So let's start this right up. Let's start an offline career mode and see how good Mr. Steal Your Girl can do. Roster import. It's going to import my guy into the season. There is the coach. He looks really creepy. I'm going to start in the regular season, and I'm going to pick my player right now. And let's get started. I just want to take this time to thank you guys for 11 subscribers, double digits. Thank you so much. Some people might think that it's a stupid milestone, but I think it's a huge milestone. And thank you for everyone who subscribed. You're being a big help in what I'm trying to make this my career. I'm going to simulate all the preseason because the preseason doesn't really matter that much. So I just usually simulate it. And my goal for this season is going to be try to get let me think. I'm going to try to get 2,000 rushing yards with my guy. And just saying, guys, this is part 1. I did not get to record all of it because this can only record for 15 minutes. So this is the first 15 minutes of gameplay, and I'm probably today or tomorrow, part 2 is going to be up. So make sure you guys look out for that, and watch it and give it a like, only if you want to. You don't have to. I'm not forcing you. Our league is finally starting up. Let's quickly start this game. I gained 1,600 XP over the preseason, so I guess I had a pretty good preseason. And my milestones are 1 receiving touchdown, 100 receiving yards, rushing yards, and 50 receiving yards, which is pretty easy. I think I'm going to get that. I'm not going to be doing a lot of passing plays, so I might get the 50 receiving yards probably later in the season, but we don't know. Maybe I could get it this game. And my season goal is only 750 rushing yards, which is much less than the goal I just had set for 2,000. I totally think we can get that 2,000 mark, I'm finally going to get some gameplay in this episode. Let's get right to it. Colin Kaepernick just got benched, if you guys did not know. Which is pretty sad because one year he was like the star and now he's benched. Teddy Bridgewater, I don't really watch the Vikings, so I don't really know. And there he is! The most handsome man in the world. Walsh is going to kick this one off. Hopefully I can get a nice return right here. And the kick. I'm going to be returning this one. See if we can get a nice return here. Try to get a juke, and I juke him out, but I get taken down by 2 guys. So great special teams defense by the Vikings right there. And that was a 19-yard return. And he's not benched in this game, which is good. Colin Kaepernick is coming out on the field. See if we can get something done. My first play of the season is going to be a running play. Let's see if we can get some good yards on this play. I juke one defender out, but I get taken down behind me by a Vikings defender. Next play on this drive, I juke out 2 defenders. I break a tackle. He could go all the way in my speed. I use my speed and I am gone. First touchdown of the season. Great play right there. And this is my first punt return. See if we can get something going here. Hopefully he does not kick it out of bounds because I do want to return this one. And wow. It is kicked out of bounds, so let's get this drive started. Second drive of the season. The first drive went very good. And I'm going to be doing a trap running play, see if I can find a hole and pick up some really good yards. I find a hole, but I quickly get taken down behind by a Vikings defender. Of course, who else would tackle me? This play I'm going to go with an HB toss. I use this a lot in Ultimate Team. Hopefully it can work for me right here. I do the toss. I get a couple nice blocks, and I get taken down, but I did gain 20 yards on the play. So that was a great play right there. And I already reached 100 rushing yards, already completing one of my milestones. Next play, I get some good blocks, and I juke right into a defender. But it takes 4 defenders to get me down, so that was a great run right there. Next play, I'm going to be going with my first passing play of the season. See if we can pick up some good yards on the receiving end. But Colin Kaepernick is going to take it himself and pick up a first down. Gain of 7 yards. Next play, I have not ran it to the left, so let's see if we can fake him out by doing a counter to the left. And we do. We gain some nice yards. We do a juke, and we get a first down. That was a great run. Mr. Steal Your Girl has 120 yards. First red zone play of the season. Let's see if we can pick up a touchdown right here. We get some nice blocks. And I truck my way in for the touchdown. And our first red zone touchdown of the season. It is now 14-0. And let's see if I can get my first punt return. But first, it's the end of the first quarter. Start of the second quarter. Let's see if we can get a nice punt return here. And it's punted into the end zone, but I decided to take it out myself. Running around defenders. There's only a couple defenders to beat. I break a tackle, but I get taken down by 2 Viking defenders. 22-yard return. That was a pretty good return right there. We're going to do a read option play. See if me or Colin can pick up some big yards. Colin's going to take it himself. And I thought I had the ball right here, so I was getting so excited, but Colin took it himself, and it's a loss of 1 yard. Next play on the drive, another run play. See if I can pick up some good yards right here. I try to run around these defenders, and he throws me, but he threw me right past the first down marker. So thank you to him for that first down. See if I can punch it in there for the first down right here. I see there's not a lot of defenders on the left side. So I decided to run it there. I do a juke, and I could go all the way. My speed brings me into the touchdown. And there's my third touchdown of the day. It only took 2 rushing plays and 1 rushing by Colin Kaepernick to get that touchdown. So now it's 21-0. We have a very comfortable lead right here. And not the best punt that I've seen. So I'm going to try to take this one out for a lot of yards. I'm going to try to juke him out, but I juked the wrong way. And I do go out of bounds. And give that intro a thumbs up if you liked it. I just decided to put that intro. It's kind of generic, but if you don't like that intro, give it a dislike. If you like it, give it a like, because I have a bunch to choose from. I decided to pick that one and see if you guys liked it. Now on that run, there weren't a lot of guys on the left side, so I decided to do it on the left. But they quickly changed it, and there were a bunch of guys on the left. So then I did the hurry up and tried to run it to the right, because there weren't a lot of guys on the right side. But they switched it again. Now there's not a lot of guys on the left side. But I decided to run it to the right anyway. I get some really good blocks, and I'm going to be tackled at the 22-yard line. That was a good pickup right there. I have 232 rushing yards this game. I'm having a fantastic game so far. Next play, I'm going to do a counter play. I get some really good blocks. See if I can make it into the touchdown. But I'm tackled at the 1. I thought for sure I was in the end zone. So let's see if we can punch it in right here for my 3rd red zone touchdown and my 4th touchdown of this game. But Vikings played great goal line defense right there, and they stopped me. Now I'm going to try to punch it in there with an HB base. And let's see if we can punch it in there, and we can. And a great run. And that's going to be my 4th touchdown and my 3rd rushing red zone touchdown. And here's another punt. The second quarter is almost over, but it's already 28-0. Teddy Bridgewater is not getting anything done. And he's just going to kick it out of bounds, and it's going to land at the 19. Oh, excuse me. So, starting this drive off, I'm going to be doing a running play. See if we can pick up some good yards, trying to run around defenders. But I cannot. Second play of this drive, I'm not even in. So I'm just going to watch this play and see what can happen. See if Colin Kaepernick can hit a receiver. There's a wide open receiver down the field, but Kaepernick overthrows him. Now it's the start of the 3rd quarter, and another punt. There has been so many punts in this game. They're gonna punt it and see if I can return this one, but it's kicked out of bounds again. So nothing I can do right there. Let's see if we can make it a 35-0 game on this drive. I'm gonna be going with the HB stretch. See if we can pick up some good yards.